Hello and welcome to today's deep dive into a fascinating piece of modern European numismatics, the 2004 €1 coin from France. Whether you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or someone who stumbled upon this tiny copper coin and became curious, this video will give you everything you need to know about its background, design, composition, mintage, value, and collector interest. Let's get started. To begin with, let's understand what the Eurocent coins are. The euro, introduced in 1999 in electronic form and in 2002 in physical coins and banknotes, became the common currency of many European Union countries. France, being one of the founding members of the EU, was among the first countries to adopt the euro. The €1 coin is the smallest denomination of the euro currency system. Although it might seem insignificant due to its low face value, the coin carries cultural, historical, and monetary relevance, especially to collectors. The 2004 French €1 coin is no exception. So, what makes this small coin so intriguing? Let's first take a look at the design and symbolism. On the reverse side of the coin, which is common to all Eurozone countries, we have the standard Eurocent design, created by Luc Luyx, a Belgian designer. It features a globe in the bottom right-hand side, showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. The denomination €1 appears prominently, along with 6 fine lines and 12 stars that represent the European Union. But the obverse, the front side, is where French national identity shines through. The 2004 French €1 coin features the image of a young, feminine Marianne, symbolizing the French Republic. This is a design by Fabien Courchiade, a designer from the Paris Mint. Marianne has long been a symbol of liberty and reason, and she represents the values of the Republic: liberté, égalité, fraternité, liberty, equality, and fraternity. The choice of Marianne on the 1, 2, and €5 coins was a strong statement of national pride and identity within the broader European context. Her windswept hair, firm gaze, and Phrygian cap all express a dynamic and forward-looking France. On the edge of the coin, like other Eurocent coins, it's plain and smooth. There's no lettering or milling. This is consistent with all Eurocent coins of this denomination across Eurozone countries. Now, let's talk about the material composition of the 2004 French €1 coin. It's made of copper-covered steel, which gives it its distinctive reddish hue and helps keep the production cost low. This composition is also magnetic, a neat little fact that makes it easy to identify among other coins. The coin has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and weighs 2.30 grams. So far, it may seem like just another coin in your pocket, but to collectors, these coins have particular interest. Let's talk about mintage figures now. In 2004, the Paris Mint, or Monnaie de Paris, produced a large quantity of €1 coins. The total mintage for the regular circulation 2004 French €1 coin was over 400 million. That means it's not a rare coin, especially in circulated condition. However, condition and variety can play a role in its collectible value. Coins in uncirculated condition, also referred to as mint state or MS by numismatists, are valued higher, especially when graded by reputable grading services. If you come across a 2004 French €1 coin in near-perfect condition, no scratches, nowhere crisp detail, it might be worth more than face value to a collector. But let's be realistic. In most cases, these coins are valued at or slightly above face value, unless they are part of a proof set or a mint set. Speaking of proof sets, the French Mint issues limited numbers of proof-quality euro coins each year. These are coins specially struck for collectors using polished dies and planchets, resulting in a mirror-like finish. A 2004 French €1 coin from such a set can command a few euros, especially if the set is intact. Now let's explore whether there are errors or variations that make the 2004 French €1 coin more interesting. As of today, there are no major known minting errors specific to the 2004 French €1 coin. However, general Eurocent minting errors can include off-center strikes, die cracks, cut errors, double strikes. Such errors are rare, but can increase a coin's value significantly. If you think you've found an unusual coin, it's worth examining under magnification or showing it to an expert. Now let's talk briefly about market value. In circulated condition, the 2004 French 1 euro cent coin is worth about 1 cent, its face value. In uncirculated condition, prices range from 10 cents to a few euros, depending on the market, seller, and coin grading. Proof coins, especially in original packaging, may go for more, often sold as part of complete sets. So, is it worth collecting? Well, yes, especially if you're a beginner coin collector or enjoy putting together complete euro coin collections by country and year. It's affordable, it's available, and it teaches a lot about modern European minting practices. Let's talk about storage and preservation, something many beginner collectors overlook. If you want to preserve your 2004 French 1 euro cent coin, store it in a non-PVC coin flip, coin capsule, or album. Avoid touching the surface with bare fingers, as oils from the skin can cause discoloration or spotting over time. Keep coins in a dry, cool environment, away from humidity and direct sunlight. You may also consider grading services like NGC or PCGS if you think your coin is in exceptional condition. Grading isn't typically done for low-value coins unless there's a known rarity or error, but it can add credibility and protection if you're building a serious collection. Lastly, let's talk about the educational and cultural value of this coin. The 2004 French 1 euro cent coin is more than just a currency. It's a symbol of French identity, a representation of European unity, and a tool of economic integration. Coins like this are modern artifacts, little pieces of metal that carry national pride, history, and design excellence. Every time you hold one of these coins, you're holding a part of France, and a part of Europe's ongoing journey of cooperation and identity. So, the next time you see a copper-colored 1 euro cent coin from 2004 with that strong, serene face of Marianne, take a moment. Consider its origins, its journey, and its quiet symbolism in your hand. Thanks for joining me in this deep dive into the 2004 French 1 euro cent coin. If you found this video informative, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin profiles, collecting tips, and numismatic history. Leave a comment below if you have a 2004 French 1 cent coin in your collection or want me to cover another euro coin in a future episode. Until next time, happy collecting!